I want to call to order a special meeting of the Brattleboro Housing Partnerships at 5:01 p.m. to review the proposed construction bid for Melrose Terrace flood mitigation project.
I apologize. I just need to, sorry. I realize if I'm going to share my screen, it's going to be hard for me to read my notes as well. And I want to have to share those. So let me grab them from the printer. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Sorry.
And meanwhile, we'll ask if there are resident and citizen participation other than people who are already called for this meeting. And BCTV is recording the beginning of this meeting and will record us after we go out of executive session. There seems to be no resident citizen participation. So do I hear a motion to go into executive session?
So move.
Thank you, Liz. A second? Thank you, Byron. All those in favor of going into executive session, please say aye.
Aye.
Okay.
Aye.
Thank you, BCTV. You can wait for us in the waiting room. Do I hear a motion to authorize our executive director, Christine Hazard, to accept the most acceptable construction bid for Melrose Terrace flood mitigation project?
I'll make a motion to accept Christine.
Second. Byron.
All right. All those in favor, please say aye.
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 Opposed? No. Anybody abstaining? So Christine, we have a motion.
Yes, thank you. And we will, thank you for giving me that information and that permission. And once we have checked all of the references and gotten all the material, then we will let you know exactly who was awarded the bid, as well as all of the people who have bid on this project. And we thank them all. This was wonderful.
last
We appreciate it.
For the executive director is how are we going to, once we do have a final bid, communicate this to the town and particularly to West Brattleboro?
That's a great question. Chris, did you want to add anything before I say anything?
Go ahead.
We will let you know, we will let the bidder know, we'll make sure that all the documents are signed. And then we do want to put out a formal press release. We'll give information to the residents that live along the brook. I'll make sure they know we had met with them a few weeks ago, and that was a great question for them. I think they'll be happy with some of the plans that this contractor has. And because some of their biggest concerns were the road closure. And then I think we are working together to do a press release to really talk about the decade since Tropical Storm Irene. And I think that this is what we need, this piece as well. So where we started and all of the things that have been gotten here. And I think a big piece of that will be when we relocate residents. I think having residents in that site will also be a big part of that as well.
Well, talk about full circle. We'll be preparing for Hurricane Henri, which didn't show up, but it's a
Luckily.
reminder why we're doing this.
Exactly.
I thank all of the board members for this special meeting. Do I hear a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Thank you, Liz. Second, Byron. Thank you very much, all of you. I hope it's a good end of the summer for you all.
Great.
Thank you all for the special meeting. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.